Hey guys, this is Clinton Jeff and today we have a brand new lifestyle sneaker from Reebok to check out. It's the brand new Reebok Evasion, spelled EVZN. Interesting spelling there, let's check them out. First up, major thanks to Reebok APAC for sending these in. For those of y'all that follow me on Instagram, you know I keep posting about my Reebok love. So I'm happy to check out what's new with one of my favorite brands. Or in this case, something old that's new now. The 2020 Reebok Evasion is actually an evolution of the original Reebok Evasion, which was apparently a running shoe a long time ago. Unfortunately, I don't really know too much about the original Evasion, but obviously this version is a lifestyle everyday casual wear shoe instead, in the popular chunky dad shoe style. And in the theme of everything 2020, these shoes are inspired by escapism and how fashion can be an escape from reality. And boy, doesn't everyone want to escape this year. As you can see, we got the chalk white and green colorway, which is more vintage style, but the colorways of the 2020 Evasion are also inspired by the original and also come in a black colorway with a light grey Reebok logo here in Malaysia. In fact, I should also point out that Reebok Malaysia is doing a contest on Instagram where they're giving away 2 pairs of the Reebok Evasion. So if you're in Malaysia, you should go check them out. Of course, there's also more colorways depending on your region. There's a white, blue and red colorway, which is my personal favorite, but there's also a white and black colorway, a yellow, black and white bumblebee kind of looking colorway, and a really funky colorway that I just can't describe in words. There's also a really nice beige brown leather colorway that I just can't seem to find anywhere, but damn. So yeah, depending on the colorway, if you're into chunky shoes, this is a pretty good looking shoe. Coming to the shoe itself and starting with the toe box, you'll see this black mesh material at the top, which allows the shoe to be a little breathable. And this is surrounded by these layers of chalk white synthetic leather panels, which extends upwards and around the shoe. The leather panel at the top forms these loops, which the white rope laces weave through. By the way, I love that they included rope laces here. Really elevates the shoe and makes it look a lot more premium in my opinion. Underneath these rope laces, there's a green nylon tongue, which is well padded so that it feels comfortable on the top of your foot. Moving upwards, you will see the classic Reebok Vector logo in a chalk white badge towards the top of the tongue. One little detail that I absolutely loved here is that the Reebok logo on the badge is also in the same black and green color, just like the logo on the side of the shoe. Speaking of which, along the side of the shoe, you'll see the deconstructed Reebok Vector logo made out of a green and black synthetic leather panels with this white mesh at the bottom and this black mesh fabric above it. The chalk white leather panel extends around the back of the shoe, forming a heel cage, while you'll also notice the black leather panel that's part of the Vector logo also extends around the back onto the other side of the shoe. Moving to the back of the shoe, you'll see this green nylon fabric at the top with the Reebok branding and the Vector logo debossed in black and green into the white leather. Coming to the inside of the shoe, you have this green sock liner around the ankle that has a lot of great padding in this area. Apart from that, your foot is up against the mesh material towards the front and sides of the shoe, apart from the nylon material of the padded tongue. At the bottom is a usual Reebok insole in black with curiously no branding at all. Moving on, that entire gorgeous intricate upper sits on top of a chunky etched EVA midsole for lightweight cushioning. You can see from the design that the midsole is sculpted to add more drama to the shoe, and it definitely looks pretty cool, especially this extra lip at the back where the outsole kind of extends out. And then lastly, coming to the bottom of the shoe, you have a black rubber outsole, which again is in a pretty dramatic design with the Reebok Vector logo towards the top. And yeah, that's about it in terms of design. Coming to sizing and fit, these do seem to fit true to size, but if you have wide feet like I do, you definitely want to go up half a size. For example, I'm a size UK 11, but I have really wide feet, so I definitely recommend going up half a size here, otherwise it's a bit too snug. If you have regular narrow feet though, you can go true to size here, no worries at all. Moving on, in terms of cushioning, it's a standard EVA midsole here, so it's quite comfortable, obviously not as plush as an Adidas Boost midsole or Nike's React foam, but for the price range, it's actually pretty good. Since these are meant as everyday lifestyle wear shoes, Reebok made sure that these are comfortable to wear. With all the padding all around, the mesh for breathability and the EVA midsole, these are actually pretty great. Admittedly, I didn't expect too much from the shoe, but for the price tag, if you're looking for a pair of chunky lifestyle shoes, these are definitely something worth checking out. Alright guys, we're all out of the way, let's take a look at the 2020 Reebok Evasion on feet. Reebok doesn't get as much hype nowadays as they used to back in the day, but they sure pump out some awesome shoes. The Evasion is yet another example of this. I know it seems like a trend that a lot of brands are bringing back their running shoes as chunky lifestyle shoes nowadays, but the implementation here with a combination of nylon, mesh and leather really makes these look way more expensive than they actually are. In fact, I'd even say that the styling here is more like those huge chunky Balenciaga and Gucci dad shoes. So if you're into that, here's something that's a lot more approachable. Alright guys, so that's what I think about the brand new Reebok Evasion shoes. I'd love to know what you guys think about this budget-friendly lifestyle shoe, and would you consider picking up a pair of these? Let me know right in the comment section below. Of course, if you want to see more photos of the new Reebok Evasion shoes, you can check them out over on my Instagram account @ClintonJeff, and maybe give me a follow if you're into sneaker photos. And hey, if this video was helpful and you want to support the channel, don't forget to hit the like button right below and maybe subscribe because that would be definitely appreciated. And yeah, that's about it. Thanks for watching guys, and I'll catch you in the next one.